Okay, let me tell you why the Wii U sucks. Okay. One day, I was just, going into GameStop with my friends just to go to GameStop, like average thing. I was like, oh, the Wii U. I knew it sucked already. I mean, what kind of name is Wii U anyway? It's like, when I first heard of the Wii U, I was like, is is this like like a remake of a console, like the NES 2 had was like a remake of the NES, that kind of thing. I was like, okay. And then no, the Wii U is the next gen console, and I was really confused because the name does not make sense to me, because every Nintendo console that I know of has a different name. Besides the portables, of course, but that's their thing. And, anyway, besides that, just fucked up. Anyway, uh, why? What? I don't know. But I go into GameStop and I play the Wii U. I just wanted to see how it was, and I was playing the newest Rayman game. I'm a Rayman fan, so I've been playing it since the '90s or whatever. Uh, and I play it. The Rayman game. This Rayman game, I think it was Origins. I don't really know what it was called, but I was playing it, and I knew it was already on other consoles like the PS3, Xbox 360. I think it's on the Wii, so I don't see the point why it's on the Wii U also. It's just like cheaping people their money for no reason. I really don't see the point. Like having Call of Duty on it, and it's just like, ugh, playing with kids, and so that's a whole nother mess. But I was playing it, and I was just playing it. I was having fun. I was like, okay, it's a big controller, but I can deal with it. It's not that big. And I was playing it, and I was having fun, and then I was like, well, what's happening? Why can't I really do anything? And then I look around and just try to figure out what's the problem. It's in there for like 5 minutes. And then, um, and then it's in there for like 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden I look at the screen on the controller, and it's uh says I have to do something on the controller, and I'm like, okay. And then it's like they have a touch screen on the controller too, so that's buttons and a touch screen. Well, I don't know, but like, why would you have buttons and a touch screen? I don't see the point. Why don't you just have the buttons with the touch screen on the screen? So it's just like a big iPhone or iPad or whatever. I don't know. And then I have to do something on the screen. I'm like, okay, whatever. Go back to look at the TV, keep going, and then I have to do something on the screen again. I'm like, okay, this is annoying. Why is this a thing? And I'm just like, screw this. It's a bitch of a console, a waste of money. Why is... No. Now, I'm a person that thinks even the Wii was a big, stupid idea. Like, what's the point of this controller that just... What's the point of having this nunchuck hookup with this big, stupid dildo thing that you're playing with? What's the point of this Wiimote? I don't get the point. You can buy another controller that's like a regular controller with it, but you can't play certain games with it. It's like, okay, there's no point in this different controller shit. It's like the N64's stupid memory card problems. And then there's Nintendo fanboys like, no, this Wii U thing's good. And it's like, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Okay? It's like the Virtual Boy. It's going to be a huge failure. It's already doing bad in sales because no one fucking wants it. It's a fucking piece of shit. Um, like, what's with this controller problems? Like, the GameCube was good. I, I mean, some people complain about the GameCube even. I didn't, I love the GameCube. I don't even have one, but I like it. I have a Nintendo 64. I have an NES, Super Nintendo. They're all really good. They were like, each one had better graphics than each one. Even the Wii had better graphics. But the Wii U, I feel like, has the same graphics as the Wii. It's like the same thing. It's like, what is the point? So what is the point of this big controller? I understand you could switch off from your TV to this screen, especially if you're watching porno, but that's besides the point. Um, why isn't this a useful thing? Like, you know, what would be a good idea is if everyone's on the TV. I don't know how this would work, but you could, no one could like cheat on the screens when you're playing like four player at your house or whatever. But I know that's not a thing anymore because online play is all of what it is now. So no one uses four player anymore or whatever. So there's no more multiplayer at home with your friends anymore. So I don't know. Um, but it's like, see, I know the N64 controller was bad, but this just takes the cake. The Wii U controller is just horrible. Like, I could deal with the N64 controller. I could deal with a GameCube controller. I can deal with a GameCube controller. I could deal with Super Nintendo. I can deal with NES. I can deal with all that. But the the Wiimote I cannot deal with. I want a Wii because it has Brawl, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's a great game. It's probably like the only game I like on the Wii. But I just played at my friend's house because I don't want to buy that shit. It's stupid. Same with the new Super Smash Bros. That's gonna come out. I'm just gonna wait till one of my friends buys the stupid Wii U so we can play it. I'm not gonna buy this shit. Okay? And then now this just gets me. I know I keep cutting out and out because I can't concentrate on my thoughts because I'm one of those people. But it might be a little annoying. Now, the Wii the Wii Mote controller, that is just a piece of shit. Like, why 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 is it a thing? I don't get it. Why are these game companies trying to innovate us with stuff? I don't get it. Like the PS4, oh my god. I gotta make a video about the PS4. That's just same with the PS Vita. I mean, the 3DS is okay, but oh man. Uh, but I don't like why they're trying to be advanced. Why don't they just stick with regular controllers? Why do they have to have these weird shit things? Like the PlayStation Move. Oh my god. What is the point of this thing? It's just like a ripoff of the Wii Mote, which is not even a good thing. It's like, come on. Come on, PlayStation. I'm a huge PlayStation fan, but I always want to be a Nintendo fan too, but you know, never really got into Nintendo for some reason. I don't know why. Um, but okay. I know Nintendo hasn't been a backwards compatible company, but when you become backwards compatible, you it's not a huge complaint, but the Wii U can't play GameCube games. Come on. Why is there these separate it's the Wii U just doesn't even feel like a new console. It doesn't it's like the same thing. I don't feel impressed by it. Like all the all all of the Nintendo consoles so far were like impressive besides Virtual Boy were like a successor. Even the Wii with its minor controller problems I have with it, which I have to play with the GameCube controller because I cannot play with the Wii controller. It's so annoying. Um, like like this new Super Mario Brothers Wii. That's just like I'm just totally annoying with that. Like I just annoy all my friends with that game. I just die every second just to be annoying. It's a fail game. It's a fail game. And then they released the second one on the Wii U. Oh my god. But what what's the point? It's it's not even a new console. It's just this thing. It's not impressive at all. It's just the same thing. That's all it is. It's the same thing. You can even use regular Wii controllers with it. I don't know, maybe it's for certain games, but I have no idea. I don't really see the point in this thing. I know none of some people complain about it not playing even DVDs. I mean, Nintendo really couldn't play any media, but I'm not complaining about that. But seriously, it's it's just I'm not even gonna call it a next gen console. It's not. It's not. It's just a new edition. It's I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. It's like the Virtual Boy. Okay, it's just a piece of shit. I know Nintendo fanboys are gonna complain, but I'm being truthful here. You gotta understand this is not a Nintendo console. I'm even complaining about the PS4. It's got problems. It's gonna have problems. I feel like there's gonna be another game crash. This is bad. I don't know what to say. I'm done. I'm done ranting about this. So leave a comment or something. Yep. Because I don't really care what you say. You're probably not gonna view this video. It's probably only gonna have like 300 views.